we're being robbed. And I want to close with this. I went and sat down, I said this to Margie earlier, I went and sat down with an attorney, very intelligent man, West Point graduate. He's a soldier, he fought for this nation. I get so, one thing that burns me up is we send soldiers to war to have their guts blown out, and we sit on our behinds here at home and don't defend the liberty they're supposedly fighting to protect. And part of that has to do with understanding the system. We fund our own destruction. So I went in and I talked to this gentleman, and he said, I expected us to talk for 30 minutes. It's been an hour and a half. We have to quit in 30 minutes. That'll be 2 hours, and it won't be enough. He said, will you come back? Sit down. I have to hear more of this. As we were leaving the room, he said, I've never had a candidate teach me anything. In the middle of the conference, he said so many things that were just so honoring. I mean, I just appreciated it so much, the things that he shared. And it's not me, it's just the fruit of what I've learned. But in the meeting, he said, I feel like a fool. He said, I'm funding my own destruction. We fund our own destruction. We provide the resources to destroy ourselves. I said, it's a just sentiment. That's how I feel and how we should feel. We provide the resources. Everything we do or use relies on production. Government produces nothing, wastes much. The only way government can act is to consume what we produce. We provide the resources for the destruction of our own nation and don't even realize it. He said it again, I feel like a fool. I'm funding my own destruction. This is a man that faced bullets in war to protect something that he came home and worked to destroy. This is where we are. Now, we can talk about effects. We can talk about policy. We can talk about legislation. We can talk about bonds and whatever it is that we have on the table that is of interest to us. If we do, we'll lose. Our generation is the generation that is facing the end of the process. See, the people that came before us, they were able to live in the up and down. But we're reaching the point where there will be collapse, not another up and down. We better wake up. We better learn the truth about production and the truth about money. Now, what I'm saying can be ignored, but it will cost us. I'm just talking about where we are and what we face. So I would love to talk to you more. I would love to share more things, but it's late. We need to stop. But I appreciate the opportunity to be here. I'd love to visit with you more. If you go to my website, shanecoley.us, it says it right there. You'll find Facebook groups and blogs and meetup groups, and there's all kinds of things there. If you want to know the things that I think, you go there, read, you'll see. And if anyone at any time sees something in my argument that you believe is not true, please tell me. I want my argument to be the best that it can be. Find a flaw, help me remove it. It's time for leadership, not managing a process, but leading and taking us back to where we started. I'm going to say one last thing. 1792, Coinage Act of 1792. If you debased or damaged the coins in any way, it was a felony. The penalty was death. That's if you diluted the coin in production. And today we just put them out of thin air and then recognize as man of the year the person who did it. We have a problem.